Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Welcome to Port Center Spotlight here at Port Jervis Middle School. I am Principal Andrew Murata here with today's guest, Genevieve Gumar, seventh grader here at Port Jervis Middle School. Genevieve, you ready for Port Center Spotlight?
Yeah.
Good. We're excited to have you on. Genevieve, for our worldwide listening audience watching around the world, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm a seventh grader and I'm in the play Guys and Dolls. And I also am trying out for the softball team this year. I was on the cross country team and I just got a paper for Junior Honor Society.
Whoa! What do you mean? What do you mean you got a paper for the Junior Honor Society? What does that mean? You got invited to be a member?
We got invited to be a member of it. So I have to write an essay and write down my community service stuff.
All right. Well, we're going to get to that. Genevieve, welcome and thanks for doing that. I know it's a little hard maybe sometimes for a seventh grader to be on a show here with the principal, but I wanted to spotlight some of the good things you're doing and learn a little bit more about your experience here at the middle school. So we're kind of coming out of a pandemic. You know, maybe these will go away one day. How has it been for you this year at the middle school?
It's been the same how we have been for 2 years now. We're just wearing the masks.
And you're used to it, kind of being separated from the kids and all of that?
Yeah.
Are you tired of it?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you do with your learning? How are you doing, not seeing the teacher's face when they're talking, things like that?
It's sometimes hard because you can't sometimes you can't understand what they're saying, but you just ask them to repeat themselves.
Okay. Do you have a favorite subject, Genevieve?
Yeah, science.
Science. What do you like best about that?
I like my teacher, Heidelberg, and science is just fun to me.
Yeah, she does make it fun. She has a lot of energy, right? Okay. So Genevieve, we're in February now of 2022. You're more than halfway through your first year of middle school. People talk, that there's challenges at middle school, things that are hard. Let's start with the positive. What's one or two things that you really like about middle school?
You get more freedom to do the stuff that you want, and there's clubs and activities after school.
To kind of pick those, right?
Yeah.
And your play practice doesn't start until 3:30, so you're able to do a club or activity first?
Yeah.
Okay. And when you talk about freedoms, what do you mean by that?
You're able to. It's hard to explain. You just get more freedom than elementary school.
Okay, yeah, a little movement.
Yeah.
How about the clubs and activities? Are there some that you've joined after school?
I've only joined the drama club. That's it.
Okay.
This year.
Okay. Well, I see you participating today in Spirit Week. It's pajama day. Yes, there's no sleeping in class. How have you enjoyed Spirit Week and all that's happening?
It's fun because we've had this is our third one, and it's fun to just not just wear school clothes. You get and we compete and are able to do activities, so it's fun like that.
What team are you on?
Red, seventh grade.
Seventh grade Red. How are they doing in the Spirit Week?
We're in first, but now we're in second because we're good at the dressing up, but we're just not the best at the activities, but hoping that we win today.
Cupcake wars today. In facts, we have the scooter races as well as the gaming club competition. So there's a lot of points at stake there. Genevieve, we mentioned some of the fun things and things that you're passionate about. Is there anything that you find hard, or it's kind of man, I don't really like this about middle school?
Not really. Okay. Everything's pretty easy. You
have a great attitude, so you're doing okay in middle school.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Genevieve, I first met you last year, and I was very impressed with you, right? You have good grades, you're involved in school, you're very polite, but you won the Kuykendall Award here in Port Jervis for community service. And I was even more impressed meeting you. I couldn't wait to have you here as a seventh grader. Tell me about winning that award. Why did you win it? And what did it mean to you?
I won it because I had very good community service, a lot of community service. And it means to me that I won it. It means to me that I'm helping people out, who need help, and animals who need help and stuff.
Okay. What are some of the activities that you do for community service?
Right now, me and my mom and my friend and her mom are making meals for the warming shelter. And in March, when the COVID started, me and my mom made masks for her work, 200 something masks.
Wow. Genevieve, a lot of kids kind of say, well, what's in it for me, right? If I do this, am I getting paid? Am I getting this? How do you feel when you do community service for other people?
It feels really good because you know that you're helping out people who need help.
Yeah. And I think it's contagious too, right? Kids see, hey, Genevieve is doing it. Maybe I'll do that too. So I think it's so great that you do it. Genevieve, how do you do all of this stuff? You got sports, you have the play, you have your academics, you have community. How do you balance your time? How do you do it all?
You just try to do your work first, and then you have time, you do the stuff that you like.
Do you go over your schedule every day with someone in your family? Do you like kind of say, all right, here's what I have? Do you go by the whole week? How do you organize yourself?
Whenever I schedule for drama, we always like write it on like this calendar in my house so they know when I have practice.
Okay. So let's talk a little bit about the play, Guys and Dolls, right? Do you have the dates of it, Genevieve?
Yeah, the dates are April 29th and 30th. On the 30th, there's 2 shows, and on the 29th, there's just one, Friday and Saturday.
There better not be any snow dates coming in there, in April, but sometimes that happens. So Guys and Dolls, it's going to be at the high school?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your character? Who's you playing?
I'm a hot box farmerette.
A what?
A hot box farmerette.
A
It's like
hot box farmerette. What the heck is that?
It's like a dancer.
Hot box. Oh my God! Are you hot? Are you like sweating? Is it?
No, it's just like I don't even know.
But you do some dancing?
Yeah.
Do you like that?
It's not one of my favorite things, but it's fun.
Okay. And Guys and Dolls. I don't know the story. What is the story of Guys and Dolls?
It's like a bunch of like gamblers who meet up with like a church group.
Gambling in middle school?
Like it's not like gambling. I don't even know like what the whole story is. It's just I don't know.
I know it's a long-standing play, and I know it's going to be a lot of fun. Tell me about the team aspect in the play. Do you guys meet as a big group each day? How is that going for you?
So some days it's the whole cast to go over like each of the scenes, but then sometimes it's just like a few specific characters, and then the next day it's like a few more specific characters. Yeah.
Okay. Are you excited?
Yeah.
What happens if you were to make a mistake during the show?
Then you just play it off as something that's in the show. It's not like anyone knows like what's going on in the book. Everyone knows what's going on, but they don't know like your specific dance or like your lines.
Sure. If you go left and you're supposed to go right, but you just figure it out, no one's even going to know, right? The show must go on. Cool. Genevieve, did you want to give any shout outs to anybody?
Yeah, to my family for always being there. And my 2 teachers, Miss Carbone and Miss Heidelberg, because they always make me laugh.
Aw, Carbone Cash.
Yeah.
In math class, for sure. Okay. Well, Genevieve, we are trying to make the middle school the best it could be. And, right, our students and our staff are the heart of the middle school, certainly the historic building. But you are someone who's doing really great things in and out of the classroom. I find you inspiring, Genevieve, when I see all the things that you're doing. And I know your brother Jacob was at the high school and your family. So just know that it's kids like you. And we have a lot of great kids here at the middle school. It's kids like you that make the adults want to do a good job, make the adults want to really create great experiences for kids. And you're doing that and you're modeling that. So we're very proud of you. Cool. 8th grade next year. Do you have any goals for next year? Some things that you want to be part of or accomplish?
Just keep good grades and join some clubs, probably.
I know there's some high school courses you could take as an 8th grader. Is that a goal?
Maybe.
Yeah. Algebra and living environment. Okay. How about foreign language? Is there a language that you'd like to choose?
I haven't like thought about that yet, but like I do want to do French, but like Spanish also, but I'm leaning more towards French.
Okay. All right. Very good. Well, I appreciate you coming on Port Center. Give me a little pound here. Let's get 2 claps for Genevieve Gumar. Very nice to talk with you, and I appreciate coming on. Was this something like, oh, Mr. Murad is bothering me, or were you happy to kind of come on and talk a little bit?
I was happy to come on and talk.
Yeah. You're a great representative of what a middle school kid, should be doing. So we're proud of you. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Family, students out there, if there's something that you want to highlight, there's something that you feel should come on Port Center Spotlight, please get it to me. We want to share the good information as well as the great kids that we have here at the middle school. Enjoy the break, everyone, and enjoy, hopefully this warm weather coming our way. So thanks for tuning in. And until the next time of Port Center Spotlight, Miss Genevieve Gumar highlighted today. So thanks, Genevieve.
Welcome.
All right.